Well, did you ever think, DC, would be calling fights inside the largest spherical building in the world? What a special opportunity for these athletes to get the chance to compete in this setting here tonight.
Ready. Ready. Go.
All right, round one is upon us, and it always feels special and heightened when Robert Whittaker is in there. Not just in Australia, not just in New Zealand. He is one of the most popular fighters on planet Earth. I actually think his approval rating is highest here in the United States of America. That is neither here nor there. Robert Whittaker needs a win, wants to prove that he is still the class of the class when it comes to this middleweight division. On them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Pretty good straight punch there by Vettori. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Whittaker gets tattooed by that straight punch. Try to establish that jab. Glancing right hand lands upstairs. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Nice body shot. Lands a nasty body shot.
Well, he continues. Oh, he's in a world of trouble now.
Oh, look at that. Oh, body shot. Oh, uppercut.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range though with it. There's another power takedown there. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Vettori's in half guard. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. Vettori's got the full mount.
Oh.
Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down. Moving his head here on the ground, champ.
I mean, this guy is very active off of his back, and it helps him to evade those strikes.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike.
30 seconds left in this round. Push.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him,
know when to fold him. Yep, absolutely.
Go. Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
Oh, look at that leg kick. Nice jab from Marvin.
Every time he throws that leg kick, he lands with so much force.
Oh, there's that low kick. That'll leave a mark. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Swing and a miss by Vettori.
Cannot take those leg kicks clean like that. But he needs to check one of these kicks. He has to discourage him from throwing this kick over and over again.
Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed.
Nice strike.
Oh, right hook attempt, no good. Whitaker's nose is deep. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Oh, man, there you go. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Oh, big left hook there. Gets back to his feet.
Nice leg kick.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Whitaker's eye appears to be closing up by the second.
He passes the half guard.
Working out of the half guard here. All right, feet on the hips here. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Robert Whitaker. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position come in here and try to stop this fight.
All right, 45 seconds now to go on the round. Just missed with the straight left hand. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect. Picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Left hand. Strong outside right kick. Outstanding round. Do you believe it? Another 5 minutes coming up. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. And he tags him with the straight, beautifully placed there by Vittori. Good job by the dude. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, you got to start to look to finish him now. And he's looking.
What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish. Oh, he's wobbling now.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten. Oh, nice.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Whitaker. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra pop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Vittori's in half guard. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise the crowd responds.
The crowd just loves whenever they get two high-level strikers going at it. It is very hard to get back up after getting taken down. But he's got there now. Let's see if he can take advantage of it. That's one of those shots. Take one of them, and the night tackle landed right on the spot.
Final seconds of the fight. What a fight. Judges' scorecards will be needed tonight as we go the full 15 minutes. All right, so the fight goes the distance. We'll take a look back at the action, but should go his way given all he got done in the striking game.
Yeah, he did a great job of landing at will, mixing up the target, doing everything that he's become known for in order to cruise to a very good decision. I know he didn't get the finish that he wanted so bad coming in here tonight, but he had a phenomenal performance, and he showed that he's one of the best fighters in the world.
All right, ready to go round one here at Sphere in Las Vegas, Nevada. Every single fighter on this roster was asking on this Noche UFC card, and you only have so many slots. What a unique experience for all of these fighters competing here tonight.
You ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
All right, here's the lightweight contender, Arman Tsarukyan, as this round gets underway. There are easier draws in a UFC debut than Islam Makhachev on short notice. He was competitive that night, and he has been largely dominant throughout his UFC lightweight career. He believes he can kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got to hurt very bad on his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Booker's hook shot gets blocked. The defense saw that one coming. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect.
He got that leg up quick. Beautiful head kick lands.
Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades. All right, so we'll see what sort of defensive response ensues here. He's taken a lot of shots upstairs, and the swelling is there to prove it.
Got to keep those hands up. Might want to employ a high guard to try to ensure that the guy's not landing on those spots, because the swelling started now. It's light, but if he takes many more of these types of shots, it's going to get real bad.
How about the switch kick to the body? Oh, I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble. Just out of range with that right hand. His misses are entertaining.
Ooh, big shot to the body.
Oh, how about the judo throw there to take him down? High praise, I would think, from the Olympian, DC. Nicely done.
I mean, it was beautiful. The way that he stepped across, got his hips, and he started driving into his opponent. What a phenomenal technique. Great position. Great knowledge of knowing how to manipulate someone's body. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Hookers has got full mount now. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Oh, just kick. Big shot to the head.
Another one lands flush there by Hooker. Fighter blocks a punch.
What a beautiful head kick landed.
Final seconds here in round one. Oh, massive kick. Didn't see that one coming. Second round, straight ahead. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Oh, and round two. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into spot so that he doesn't get finished.
Oh, and now an uppercut. Sauerkian's thigh starting to show serious signs of bruising now. Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Huge left.
Nice looping punch. Nice takedown. There you go.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round two. Sauerkian is in halfway. Making all these shots count. Oh, guillotine choke would appear to be locked in. Yes, it is.
That guillotine is tight. What a great job attacking the lock, rolling to your back, giving up the mount. He chose a much worse position over giving up that submission.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here.
And there you go again, half guard. Now he's got good body position, yup.
Oh, he postures up in a big head strike by Sauerkian. He's having his way with him here. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Oh, man, another strike gets through. This could be over soon. All right, just as... So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's going to be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned because to watch a young athlete have a performance like this was really amazing. The finishing instincts, his ability to close the show, it was next level. It was amazing, John.
All right, just about to get underway here at the Sphere in Las Vegas, Nevada, D.C. I feel like I'm on a different planet. This is the most special, unique venue we have ever called fights in. Let's see how it plays out.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Tonight, he has been charged with a lot of main event assignments from the UFC of late. and really does have a good 5-round style. Many would argue his cardio base as good as anyone at 135 pounds, and he is a finisher of the highest order. He says the judges' scorecards once again will not be needed for this one tonight. Oh, now the hook in the clinch by Chito Vera. Danger factor high no matter where it goes against Davison Figueiredo, but he goes for the takedown here early, DC, and he gets
very early in the fight. We saw that against Alex Perez. He gets you to the ground and he overwhelms you. So even though people think or fancy Davison Figueiredo a striker now because he possesses such big power, the guy is a tremendous grappler, and it shows him getting that takedown. When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect. Lands a solid kick right there.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do. And now some separation. Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch.
Nice, solid punch from him.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo. He is blocked. Huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Oh, big right hand. Oh, big elbow.
Just over 2 minutes, round one.
Guillotine jump.
Oh, that looks tight. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow himself to get subbed.
Oh, that Darce choke is tight.
It looks like the Darce choke is in. He's got it locked in now. He's got it locked in.
Oh, he's out.
No, stop it. It's work.
A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Now he's going full mode. He's got to be careful here.
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. Figueiredo's in half guard now. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Round two straight ahead. All right, a lot of high-level highlights from that last round, DC. Take us through the replay.
If he fought like this, I would be comfortable entering him into a K1 level kickboxing competition. He's that good at finding and landing those kicks at will. He needs to continue to do this as the fight goes on.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Oh, beautiful jab there by Marlon Vera.
That high kick will get you spinning. Great landing.
Again, going back to the jab just out of range.
Nice body shot there.
Vera's kick to the body is blocked. Lead elbow there.
He's going guillotine. Struggling to finish.
Oh, great submission defense. Figueiredo's looking for a Darce choke here.
That Darce is tight. This has got to be the end of the fight. It's over.
Oh, he got out.
He did a great job of getting his hips away, getting back to his back in order to defend that Darce choke.
Vera getting work here from the top. Let's see if he goes for a sweep to try to get back to his feet. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Figueiredo's able to make a nice transition there back into side control. The ground strikes starting to pile up.
Elo belly.
right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loves, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back, up on an elbow, so you're going to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhooks when you're fighting in the half guard position on the back.
Back mount now. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way. The referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away, try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Figueredo.
Great defense by the defensive fighter.
Nice positional control here. Well, he's got his back now. Figueredo's in half guard. Oh, big shots from the top. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. And the horn sounds on round two. All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
All right, so there's the end of the round. It had a little bit of everything and nearly a finish due to a submission.
But you see, when you're on the ground with him, you're in danger. You're constantly under attack. There is no place to rest. Where you can rest with most guys, you got to be very aware against this guy, or he's going to catch you in something that you can't get out of.
Oh, nice straight punch there by Cheeto. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Figueredo gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
What a nasty high kick.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson one in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round three. Oh, how clean is that jab by Marlon Vera?
If you're going to go out on your shield. If you're going out, go out on your shield. Don't just walk backwards. Go forward. Make him fight you.
Takedown defense holds up. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now.
Oh, big punch lands. Oh, nice. Nice.
Under 2 minutes in our third and final round.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg there.
Vera gets caught by the straight punch.
Beautiful punch to the body.
Vera's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low. And now he's got him hurt very badly. Beautiful level change.
Setting up for a finish here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. You gotta be kidding me. He's out. Oh, he's setting up another submission now. Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in.
He's weighing down counterpunch. He doesn't move on the block. He's gonna get finished.
Looks like the referee could step in here. Figueredo's in half guard. All right, so as we await the judges' scorecards course, DC will look back at his handiwork. He had it all going from a striking standpoint tonight.
Man, he did a great job. It was very entertaining to watch someone be in such a great state of flow, a great flow state in regards to the stand-up. He said that tonight we would be very impressed with his performance, and I am thoroughly impressed.
All right, so here we are getting ready to go round one. Sphere opens September 29th, 2023, $2.3 billion, and the first live sporting event to be held inside, of course, is a UFC live event.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, Philadelphia, PA is on the mat, courtesy of Sean Brady, one of the oncoming welterweight contenders in this division. He would tell you he's the most avoided guy in this division, but the opponent tonight had no problem signing on the dotted line. We'll see if Brady can get his wrestling game going early in this round tonight. All right, nice takedown for the BJJ player. Now we'll see the extent to which the boxer is out of his comfort zone here on the floor.
It's a big moment for this boxer. He has got to find a way back to his feet, but not only up to his feet and stay there to really deter this guy from trying to take him down over and over again.
Good movement defensively here on the ground by Burns.
Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt. And there you go, again, half guard. There it is, now he's on the mount.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one. Brady's trying to lock up on a submission now.
Arms in deep.
Oh, that is going to do it. That's got to be it.
Oh, is that he actually escaped? Look, I gotta stop writing these people dictionaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
Posture's up now. delivers. Huge punch to the head there. Well, doing his able best to avoid the ground and pound here. Nice job by Burns. All right, dominant position for him here. Full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got it. This is where he wants to be. He needs to
better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage. Now he's trying to guillotine.
Oh, that guillotine is officially tight. Oh, what a beautiful counter to the guillotine there. Gets side out. Oh, he escapes.
He got it. Wow, that is great submission defense. Beautiful transition.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Brady.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Oh, postures up and lands a huge head strike there. Nicely done.
Got to be careful here.
Seconds winding down in the opening round.
Big ground and pound.
Oh, so saved by the bell. He was getting grounded and pounded something fierce there near the end of the round. You see it's going to take him a good chunk of these 60 seconds between rounds just to get back to his feet. So a big moment here at the end of the round. We'll see if he can recover in time to make the walk here for this next round. All right, that's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights over those 5 minutes. Really a clinic when it comes to the ground and pound.
Yeah, man, this is what you're taught. When you're learning to become a ground and pound fighter, you want to do it exactly like he did. Gain posture, have height, control hands and wrists. Land strikes, don't throw too many, throw just enough control, throw again, control. He did it perfect.
Oh, that's a good strike there by Brickhouse Brady. Huge strike lands there, DC.
Landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Transition to side mount as he delivers the kick. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Right inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangle.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground.
This work, I'm going to stand this up.
Changing the position.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style. He gets denied.
Blocked. Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
All right, so he just decides to get up here and let the opponent up. Brady's kick to the body is blocked. Oh, another blistering combination there. Really starting to do a nice job stringing his shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
Under 2 minutes to go here in our second round.
Oh, guillotine here.
Looks like he's got the sub locked in. Oh, looks like he's countering here with maybe a Von Flu. He's got the side mount.
He's up. What's submission defense?
You need to work.
Well, he is grounding, he is pounding, and now he's working the body to great effect. Nice job by Burns. Back to his feet. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Less than a minute to go in the round. Brady's caught above the eye.
Trying to recover, but he's in a lot of trouble. Oh, he jumped guillotine right away. Oh, nice guillotine there.
Oh, how about this as he jumps to side mount to try to counter the guillotine. Oh, he got out again. Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. We've seen you go to this a couple times, no?
This is one of my favorite techniques. I got Volkan Ozdemir here, and I just landed punch after punch after punch. They didn't have to be hard, but if you can land 30, 40 strikes in a row the referee will have no choice but to finish the fight.
All right, let us now take a look back at some of the replays, Daniel, from that previous round. And he certainly has the hands and the feet going tonight as he caused a cut there in that previous round.
A lot of times you can't even dream this stuff up, where you fight this well. He has done everything right, and he opened up a massive cut over his opponent's eyes. And now you start to see the blood leak down into the eye, limiting his ability to try to slow him down.
All right, we will see how much that bleeding has stopped as we get ready for this next round.
Great defense on this play there.
Oh, nice straight. That'll work. That's a solid takedown right there. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start. Getting him out here.
Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. He's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Good work from the top here by Burns. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively. Looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Daniel Cormier.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
All right, so back to the feet we go after a lot of ground fighting. We'll see if he can rally here late in this final round.
John, he needed this. He needed to get up, to get
a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
And that is how you end a fight. All right, Gilbert Durinho Burns, your winner by way of decision. This man works as hard as anybody in the gym, and he had to go the full distance tonight.
Well, when you watch Gilbert Burns in training camps, you can't help but be impressed at the output that he puts in the work, in the preparation. So him winning a decision is not surprising, but he will feel very good about this performance when he watches it back.
All right, so here we go, round one action at Sphere in Las Vegas, Nevada, DC. I knew you were not going to miss this. This thing opened late 2023 to much fanfare. It is the largest spherical building in the world.
Ready, fight. Ready. Good.
Right, early round action here. All eyeballs on Volkan Oezdemir. Made his UFC debut back in 2017. He fought DC, of course, for the belt 1 year later. But now he figures to present the best version to date. He has bounced around from different training camps, honing his skills, and he believes he is ready to show you Volkan Oezdemir version 2.0 here in a big spot tonight.
So evenly matched, they're going tit for tat.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Lands for the body there. Wow, what a head kick. Well, one got through, that kick was good. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Uppercut. Shot finds the top.
Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Power shots landing on both sides. And the chins continue to hold up. 2 minutes remain in the round.
Gets in close and gets that single collar tie locked in tight. Big puncher.
Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. Missed on the right hand. Just misses with the jab. Good kick to the body. Under a minute to go in the round. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Oh, how good is that move? Just misses with the straight right.
Oh, nice.
Horn sounds for the end of round 1. Wow, what a performance in that round. I'm no judge. I'm not sure a 10-8's even enough. Total dominance and nearly got the finish.
Total dominance. Almost got the finish. Was able to hurt his opponent on multiple occasions. Didn't put him down now. He just hurt him. But maybe, just maybe, he will find a shot that will put him down once and for all.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Oh, nice jab by Oezdemir. Blocks the strike there, counters with a jab. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Oezdemir gets hit with a kick here. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Oh, with authority the body. All right, same back time, same back channel. You think he's going to look to set up that hook again here?
I mean, you can see it, John. You can see him doing it. You can see him sneaking looks to see where that hand is going to be. He's sneaking looks because he's going to find the opportune time to drop that big hook over the top.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now. but he's got to start to protect.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of...
Big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates. He's hurting bad, man. That right hook is nasty. Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He has really done a nice job punctuating his combinations with that hook. Could be the beginning of the end here. Demir's eye is starting to swell shut. Trying to establish that jab once again. Demir gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight.
Oh, nice.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press it. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Oh.
10 minutes in the can. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well. But when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go. Now 5 minutes remain in the fight. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecards are going to be needed for this match.
No, the scorecards will not be needed. If we continue to fight as we did in the previous round, somebody is going to sleep.
Oh, pinpoint strike lands there and not going to help the swelling upstairs.
Love this accuracy.
He's got him hurt here. Oh, doing work with the jab. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Oh, they're trading huge shots. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Oh, that kick is good by Demir. Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook.
He's got that single collar tie locked in.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body here. Somehow, his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of things. He's hurt bad. He cannot sit in this position. The referee will have no choice but to stop the fight. Referee help here. Just like the referee will never take a guy out of mount. They will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of his position.
Well, the cut man's getting excited, but nobody else is. That cut's getting worse by the minute.
Every time he gets hit there, it gets a little bit messier.
Demir's in half guard.
He's in the mount.
So wisely, he continues to attack that area that is cut wide open. When you were fighting, was that something you would do? You see a cut, try to attack it?
It's like a target.
Yeah.
I mean, you want to get your hands on that cut. You want to punch him in it. You want to elbow him in it. Anytime you see your work paying off, you go down the path.
Look how excited he just got, Todd. Oh, big shots here. Well, they won't need to go bonus begging after this one. They're getting a bonus tonight. This fight has been all action from the opening round.
I mean, what a phenomenal fight. Both fighters should be very proud of themselves. Look at that. Recognizing about to lose position.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very... Oh, nice body shot.
Oh, what a fight as we go the full 15 minutes. I wouldn't be surprised to see them run it back at some point in the future. All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. They go the distance tonight, but you got to think he won over the judges with his striking acumen tonight.
Yeah, you got to watch one of the best strikers in the entire UFC. He did everything so well, and in my opinion, he should cruise to a very easy decision.
All right, ready to go with round one action here inside the now world-famous Sphere in Las Vegas, Nevada. It opened late 2023 at a cost of $2.3 billion. And it is the largest spherical building in the world. Let's see how the action plays out tonight.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, with no shortage of momentum, here's the UFC Bantamweight champion, TJ Dillashaw. His striking has gone to a completely different level under Dwayne Bang Ludwig, training at Elevation there in Colorado. TJ Dillashaw, three-time NCAA qualifier as a wrestler in college, but known primarily as a striker since crossing over to mixed martial arts. Shooting for the takedown here. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Nice counter right there from TJ. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Dillashaw. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. That is a high-level transition to half guard and now in a position to do a lot of damage.
Watch him sit back on the leg and land big ground and pound.
Just over 3 minutes to go round one.
You got to start throwing now.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound.
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter. He's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage out of it.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
Dillashaw's in half guard now. All right, side control now. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Dwallis. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Outstanding work with the ground and pound here by Dwallis. Pretty accurate there from bottom position. Dwallis Willie's got him in a crucifix. Gonna work from the top now. Ground and pound the hammer. Mark Coleman will be
I'll stop this. You better
again,
fight
not
back.
much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 underway. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Willie gets the single leg takedown, nicely done there.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah. Beautiful ground and pound, and now he got his opponent up. Oh, slick reversal right there.
Need you to fight back.
North-south position now. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks in the half guard.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Dallas Willie going for the takedown, but unable to land. 3 minutes to go.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
And they separate. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round 1. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here.
Big double leg level change.
All right, so Dillashaw's in half guard. Vision could become an issue, and that left eye starting to close.
Gotta be careful here.
Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, bite the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control. Because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours.
Dillashaw's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Posture's up. Ooh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Dallas Willie's in half guard. All right, round 3 comes up next.
Stop.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity. He does a great job of getting that leg kick to the target.
Oh, nice hammer fist there by Dallas Willie. Oh, nice shot landed from the bottom. Oh, how about that? Strong reversal on the ground. Dillashaw gets back up. Just misses with the left hook. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Dallas Willie gets the single leg takedown.
The fighters separate.
Under 3 minutes to go in our 3rd round. there's a takedown attempt.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
We passed the midpoint here of the fight. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the
class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combination with the kick.
That punch no good. Flawless roll gets caught by the inside leg.
Guillotine jump.
Oh, he's looking for the finish now. Somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition. Oh, right into mount. He's got to be careful here.
Well, good dexterity and movement here on the ground to avoid any further damage, courtesy of that ground and pound. Nice job off of his back by Flawless Willie. Final seconds of round 3. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. Fourth round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand here.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes, someone's going to get a belt strapped around their waist. It's amazing. Oh, nice takedown defense.
Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, so we congratulate TJ Dillashaw, largely dominant in getting his hand raised here tonight. Fringe Hall of Famer. I think he gets in, but a UFC win like tonight certainly is going to help the cause.
I mean, full skill set on display tonight for TJ Dillashaw. He gets the victory that he wanted so badly.
Well, did you ever think DC would be calling fights inside the largest spherical building in the world? What a special opportunity for these athletes to get the chance to compete in this setting here tonight.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go. Round 1, Khabib Nurmagomedov versus Tony Ferguson. I remember after Tony Ferguson beat Edson Barboza, that's the first time they tried to put this fight together more
got to a spot.
Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Well, he's no stranger to being in this position. Strong work from the top here by Ferguson.
And there you go, again, half guard. Great submission defense.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Ferguson going to work here from guard and doing a pretty good job, I might add. Nicely done. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Nurmagomedov's got him in a crucifix now, gonna go to work from the top. Oh, good ground and pound here. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there.
Let's go. He's got a scramble here.
Trying for a submission now.
That is tight.
Oh, wow, Kimura right into the armbar now.
That was a nasty transition.
Holding the position, might still be able to get a submission here. Oh, looked pretty tight, but he gives up on the submission. Takes his back now.
It's work. I'm standing up. It's work.
Under a minute now to go in the opening round.
This is a terrible position.
Well, how about the movement off of the back? Nice job to avoid the ground and pound here. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position, and you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you get the half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lots for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter in the middle of the octagon. Take one to give one. Over and over, each guy landed, and they both landed very well over the course of that first round.
All right, so there's the end of the round. We had a big submission attempt there midway through, but largely the submission defense held.
It wasn't tight. We thought the fight was over. But stayed patient, stayed calm, relaxed, and found his way out of that deep submission.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Well,
he's hurt bad. Oh, nice level change. He passes the half.
all right, has the guard closed here. Nurmagomedov's looking to pass from full guard into half guard here, but he's denied. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of this back by Ferguson. He can truly do it all.
Keep working, keep working.
Nice shot there by the champ. In the half guard.
Nurmagomedov ground and pound from half guard now.
That was a slick transition. Oh, you gotta be careful there, yeah.
Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down. All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning.
Oh, another ground strike gets through. Lands with the ground and pound here. Nurmagomedov's trying to get a triangle submission here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. So just when it looked like he might get submitted, he slams his opponent down with authority as the tide turns here. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over. Jonathan, he just gets up.
Under a minute to go. All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise.
I love all the grappling that was on display there, but fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get as he finally makes his way back to the feet.
Oh, he lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now he's got an arm triangle.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally, probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready?
Round 3 of a possible 5. Picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. Oh, nice takedown.
Side control now. Hard ground and pound shot there, and yes, it was hard, opening right up. All right, he's got him in the north-south position now, DC. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this.
Yes, they have to be mature about the fact that this is a win.
Takes the judges out of it, gets the finish.
That was nasty.
Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight, and the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs, and when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to step in and call the fight. And still undefeated, and now a knockout artist, perhaps not, but Khabib Nurmagomedov getting it done by TKO here tonight. He's always been sort of underappreciated as a striker, and he showed you a lot of those skills tonight.
Yeah, he showed all of his skills. He's showing an advancement of his stand-up to be able to hurt his opponent and then finish him to earn a TKO victory. Here in submission and decision has been something that we aren't surprised with when we hear with Khabib. But this victory, this TKO shows and he's only getting better.
And now the question is, who will be next? Who does Khabib Nurmagomedov want? He called for the TKO tonight, and he gets it. Congratulations to the Eagle, Khabib Nurmagomedov. All right, ready to go round 1 here at the Sphere in Las Vegas, Nevada. Every single fighter on this roster was asking on this Noche UFC card, and you only have so many slots. What a unique experience for all of these fighters competing here tonight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go. That was good a featherweight matchup as we can put together. Max Holloway, Brian Ortega. T-City figures to have some work to do to make the proper adjustments.
Yes, he has to make the proper adjustments. He has to find a way to interrupt the rhythm of Max Holloway. When Max Holloway gets going, it's like an avalanche heading downhill, and you can never stop its momentum. He has to stop it right away at the beginning of this fight.
Good work there on the feet by Max Holloway. We'll see if he can close the show now.
Max Holloway's looking to finish. Max Holloway's on his game. Max is looking good. Max is ready to become the king of the featherweight once again.
All right, early round action here. All eyes are on T-City, Brian Ortega. We know how dangerous he is on the floor, but how about the striking team?
I mean, he's gotten so much better. It was during the time away where Brian Ortega developed a great jab from the southpaw position, using his power hand out in front and just really thumping you with that front hand. Brian Ortega is a great grappler, but he now has the stand-up skills to match, and that's going to make him even more successful as he goes forward.
Oh, beautifully placed and time kick there by Holloway. And now leather being thrown on both sides.
Real quick leg kick.
T-City going for the takedown here, but he misses. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot.
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one.
Oh, he's not going to guillotine.
Posture's up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it?
Way to stay aware and stay safe defensively. Always offensive. Lands a shot from the bottom. He passed the half guard. Nice. He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique.
Ezekiel choking. He somehow gets out.
He just had to stay patient. It's so unfamiliar. If you panic, you're going to get submitted. He didn't panic.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here.
I need you to move. Scramble.
Final seconds of round one. Minutes in the books. All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
Yeah, man, you see two high-level grapplers going after it. One guy gets an advantage, the other guy always has a response. We thought it was over. A lesser opponent would have been submitted, but these two are two of the best grapplers in the entire UFC.
All right, next round is now underway. DC, any huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
To the body now, that one won't land. Huge block there. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Check, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
He's being smart enough to not his head home the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Oh, body kick attempt here, it's no good. Oh, that is a huge land with the right hand for Max Holloway. I'm not sure how much more the opponent can take.
You will not stand there if you're getting hit in the face by those strikes with Max Holloway. When Max is throwing, it seems like he's just touching you early, but later he really starts to set down his punches to finish fight.
Shots exchanged in the pocket there. Attempts the front kick there. Just over 2 minutes to go. Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. Oh, punches and bunches all to the head. Beautiful combination. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly down.
Oh, guillotine, guillotine here.
Oh, that guillotine choke is tough.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
Big ground and pound.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangle. Pretty
good work with the ground and pound here by T-City, Brian Ortega.
All right, so he lands again, just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his multi-game tonight.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, he's
got his back.
good jab there by the champion.
Ortega's back in full mount.
Look at him attack that.
And there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in the submission there, just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up.
Ready, fight. Ready.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which quarter sort of maximize those 60 seconds on the stool.
This is what happens when you get two very skilled, very equal matched fighters coming together. Nobody has really taken a lead in this fight. Let's see who does it going to the next one.
Oh, beautiful. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to be huge. A huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Let's go. We can do this. Keep going forward.
Side kick. Well done. Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? Oh, looking to land the leg kick. The target. T-City going for the takedown here. Nothing doing there.
Nice job blocking that punch.
70 total strikes have landed for Max Holloway. And landing with 42% accuracy thus far against Brian Ortega. And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad. Oh, he jumped guillotine right away.
That guillotine is tight. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense. He set up a beautiful submission. Oh, it's getting deep.
Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission D. Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping it full guard.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Well, he misses with the left punch there.
30 seconds.
Final third. In a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has been hurt very badly.
And mercifully, there's the horn. Plenty of action to digest in that round. Well, what a round it was. Daniel Cormier, you are one of the greatest mixed martial arts athletes of all time. I'm not sure you can do a Superman punch like that, though.
With my luck, I would try to push off and my foot would be slippery, wet or something. I would fall right into a knee. No, I would not try that. I don't have that ability. I'm not that free inside the octagon.
Ready, fight. Ready.
Fourth round now. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. Fourth round of a possible 5. And this is a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
this fight, but we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Looks like someone took a red Sharpie to his side. A lot of bruising courtesy of those body strikes.
Well, big kicks, big punches. He's doing everything he told us he intended to do to slow this guy down. And you can see his opponent starting to really beat him.
His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. And from that in here, huge shots landing on both sides. What a fight.
He's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Holloway. All right, half guard position here. We'll see.
And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across. Oh, man, that was slick.
And he's back up. We're not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. Ortega's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent.
Gets to the single collar tie.
Fighters separate from the clinch now. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. 45 seconds remain in the round.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Oh! 15 seconds.
Oh, it landed.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed. Great punch landed to put his opponent down.
Here we go, fifth and final round. Oh, he smells blood in the water. Got to start looking for the finish here. Just out of range with that left hook. All right, well, that blow is busting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to... He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Oh, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot again, potentially.
You could tell, John, he's setting a trap. He's trying to walk his opponent back into his hook side, his big power side. So he'll keep feint, not little punches, with no intent to land, just to get his opponent where to land that kill shot.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with his cut. And now, all the blood is coming from the cut.
Holloway gets back up again. All right, now they separate.
He's got to find a way to finish this fight.
Man, look at that damage on the right side of his body. Starting to really bruise now.
He was hurt bad with that last shot. Ooh, big shot lands. Massive hook lands. And his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Back to the feet.
Wow. Jeez Louise.
All right, so there he is. Came in the champion, and he will exit that way as well. The UFC's king at 145 pounds. This dude might be the best pound-for-pound fighter in the world.
He may just be the best fighter across all divisions inside the octagon. His skill set is so complete that he makes these great fighters look as if they don't belong in there with him. Tonight was another classic performance by this gentleman.